Alright guys, what's up? I'm cruising through these spring fields to show you something insane I just found. This is gonna be something wild. This whole area is fenced off. There's warning tape everywhere. I'm not even sure I should be here, but for you guys, I'm willing to take the risk. Let me hop out and show you up close. Yeah, the tape and signs are warning about radiation. That's honestly pretty creepy. Just look at this abandoned van. I don't think that color is random. Maybe it was transporting radioactive chemicals, but how did it end up out here? Let's check inside. Oh wow. Yeah, these are radiation, chemical, and biohazard suits. The people driving this truck must have warned them. But you know what? It probably doesn't matter anymore. This thing's been sitting here for years. The radiation's probably gone by now. I don't feel anything at least. What do you think? Still, don't try this yourself. I'm a professional. Alright, let's get to the interesting part. Oh my, did you see that? That's a human skeleton. Look how creepy that is. Seriously, maybe this place actually is dangerous. The bones are even turning green. This truck must have been carrying something extremely toxic. And this is what the world looked like through his eyes. Unfortunately, that gas mask didn't help much. A canister with some kind of liquid. Yeah, that's probably acid or something just as nasty. Oh guys, have you ever seen one of these? This is a device for measuring radiation levels. It's called a dosimeter. Let's see how this thing works. Maybe I need to turn this dial or move this slider. Oh, something's changing. Hard to tell what's going on though. This is an old unit. I'd probably need instructions to figure it out. And this must be the battery compartment. Let's try measuring the radiation. Whoa. Our skeletal friend is definitely giving off some radiation, but it seems pretty low. No spikes or anything, and the rest of the interior shows about the same levels. So I guess it's safe enough to not only explore this truck, but maybe even try to restore it. Let's check out this crate. It's military green, probably something army related inside. It's jammed. Can't open it, guys, but I'm guessing it's something really old. And this is a gas mask filter. These things are actually toxic. There's asbestos inside. Sounds crazy, but if you inhale what's in there, you can poison yourself or even burn your airways. Alright, time to start fixing this thing up. I'd rather get it out of this dangerous zone. First thing I notice, no battery. The driver's cabin is full of dust and sand. This truck's been abandoned for a long time. The engine's partially taken apart too, so I'll need to rebuild it. First thing, putting the distributor cap back in place. Now connecting the spark plugs to the distributor using the wires. Honestly, the engine looks super old and rusty. I just hope it can even start after all that radiation exposure. Alright, going to grab my spare battery. There we go. Hooking up the terminals with cables. I'll need to refuel it too, otherwise it's not going anywhere. Drink up, buddy. All right, that should be enough. Closing it up. Let's see what we've got. We've got power, but I'll have to start it by bridging the wires manually. Gearbox in neutral. Using a screwdriver as a conductor. And almost got it started. By the way, how do you like my stylish pants? Whoa, did you see that? Flames shooting out of the carburetor. That's exactly why my pants look like this after so many restorations. Subscribe so you don't miss more crazy stuff like this. Alright, looks like it calmed down. You know what? I think I connected the wires in the wrong order. Let me fix that real quick. Yep, that was the issue. Now we're talking. Nice. Turning the wheels and getting ready to move. Wait, something's off. The wheels aren't responding to the steering, and it's acting weird. I need to check this out. Alright, got it. The steering linkage came loose. I'll fix it. Putting it back in place. Almost tightened, but I need to secure it properly. I'll need an impact wrench and the right socket. This one should work. And done. Man, my pants are totally wrecked now, and some kind of radioactive junk got stuck to them too. Taking the socket back. Alright, packing up. That's enough radiation for today. Starting procedure. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky. Actually, wow, it started instantly. Didn't expect that. And we're moving, guys. Let's get out of here. I'll take this with me too, so it doesn't scare other drivers. I'll dispose of all this properly later. Can't just leave it here. All right, let's roll. Well guys, that was one crazy day. Actually radioactive, I'd say. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully I don't end up in the hospital after this. Make sure to subscribe to support me and stay updated. Who knows, maybe all of this was real and I'm totally screwed. Stay safe out there and I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye.